Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching Doctor Who. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are watching episode 11 of season 4 of Doctor Who. We're coming to the end here. I'm expecting it to get ramped up. The last episode, Midnight, I absolutely loved it. It felt like a very self-contained episode, in one location, and we're just relying on all of the actors in the room to act their asses off. And that's exactly what they did. The mimic that we got back, even when they were mimicking back and there was a delay, and then when it was reversed, David was blowing me out of the water. I already know he's a good actor. And it shouldn't be a surprise when it happens, when we get a really interesting, cool performance. People can be emotional, totally get it. But that was some severe acting that was happening there. And it was just so well done. And if that doesn't just make my heart sing for David Tennant and everything that he does, I don't know what else would. Probably all the other stuff that he's worked on, because I know he's played various different characters, and for him to be, my introduction to him to be Kilgrave, and then what's his face from Harry Potter, little snake guy. I didn't know that much about him, but I already knew that he was, very well loved. And especially when somebody has played Doctor Who, when we get to Matt Smith, I only know him as Daemon Targaryen. I don't think I've ever seen him in anything else I've ever watched. So I'm gonna base what I know off of that performance. And he's dark, he's broody, he seems like he could be sweet if he'd let him, so I'm really curious to see, because I didn't know until I watched, I think it was Natalie Gold's 28 Days Later, that Christopher Eccleston is in that. And the character he plays in that, I absolutely loathe and despise. And it's just so funny. And I love that all of these actors have range. But I feel like when you are the Doctor, there is a level of goof that is expected out of you, and a level of fun, and a level of seriousness. And I think that, David Tennant brought it. He brought his A game to that last episode. I can't rave enough about him. Now, we didn't get much of Donna. She was relaxing. She was taking a vacation. I was happy to hear it. But he was very traumatized at the end of Midnight from what happened to him, and he didn't even want to talk about it. And, her even saying molto bene back to him, he's like, don't repeat things back to me. But we saw Rose, so I'm assuming at some point we're going to see Rose. I'm happy that I'm not expecting it to be or not that it's out of sight, out of mind. I think rewatching episodes or rewatching even my reactions, I just have all the plot points that I've seen thus far in my head. So I know we're going to see her, but I would like to know why we're seeing her. And I hope we get to that soon. So guys, I don't know what to expect in this episode. And I have been warned about looking at the thumbnails of all the Doctor Who episodes that are coming up for this season. So my husband has already very graciously set up this episode for me. So I don't even know the name of it. He had to tell me what the episode number was before I even started, because I had already forgotten. There's a lot happening up here most of the time. And oddly enough, empty. If you listen closely, you can hear the ocean through my ear. But I'm just saying that I've done everything I can to not spoil myself, and I'm trying to do enough ahead that comments don't spoil things for me. So, guys, I'm super excited to get into this episode, so let's go. When and where is this? It's definitely not modern times.
You are gonna love it.
What is it?
1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Lovely.
Where are you, though?
Oh, hush, Mommy.
It's like she's in the market with her husband. I love it. TARDIS husband, not real husband. It's all work.
Tell your
Girl,
fortune,
don't
lady.
wander off. Do not get your... No.
Oh, no, thanks. Don't you want to know?
No.
If you're going to be happy.
Happiness is a choice.
I'm happy right now. Thanks. You got red hair. The reading's free for red hair. All right, then.
Why? What is she gonna learn? The Doctor doesn't know where you're going. Why would she trust her? But obviously it's part of the story.
I can see a man. The most remarkable man.
The doctor.
How did you meet him?
You're supposed to tell me.
I see the future. Tell me the past. When did your lives cross?
I ended up in his spaceship on my wedding day.
But what led you to that meeting?
All sorts of things.
Chance, really. The TARDIS decided.
But my job, I suppose. This planet called Earth, miles away.
Okay, so they're not even on Earth. Okay, good.
I was a secretary at a place called H.C. Clements.
Super temp.
Sorry.
Girl, would you drink the tea or
It's
something?
the incense.
It's the incense.
Breathe deep.
What was creepy crawly? And I don't do creepy crawly.
What choices led you there?
There was a choice. Because the agency offered me this contract with H.C. Clements. But there was this other job. My mum knew this man.
Javal Chowdhury,
Javal Chowdhury? Okay, let's learn about him.
and he needs a secretary. I've got a job as a temp. This is permanent. It's 20,000 a year, Donna.
But she's a super temp.
H.C. Clements is in the city. It's nice, so stop it.
Yeah, I absolutely hate the relationship they have. Drives me crazy.
If you turn right, you'll have a career, not just filling in.
You think I'm so useless?
Oh, I know why you want a job with H.C. Clements, lady. Because you think you'll meet a man with lots of money and your whole life will change.
So what?
Sweetheart, city executives don't need temps except for practice.
Well, they haven't met me.
That's right. Oh my god, this woman.
You turned left. But what if you turned right? What if it changes? What if you go right?
Oh, what if? What is this thing? What is on her back?
Make the choice again. Turn right.
Oh god.
Turn right.
Turn left. Oh, what is
Turn
this
right.
thing?
Turn right.
Oh god. Ugh.
Turn right. And never meet that man. Turn right. And change the world.
Okay, I'm very curious though what happens if she turns right. Anxiety. I feel like this is going to be a Dr. Light episode. Billy Piper! Oh, I think I might have pulled something. Turn left. Russell T. Davies, my man. Okay, I'm being obnoxious, but I'm super excited. And the fact that they're announcing Billy Piper. She would have gotten married the day before, if this is Christmas Day.
You are talking to Javal Chowdhury's personal assistant.
Mr. Chowdhury!
Mr. Chowdhury!
Mr. Chowdhury, I guess.
What is it?
What's on her?
Why do you keep looking at my shoulder? I don't know. Oh, don't tell me you're getting all spooky again.
Again?
It was bad enough when you saw the ghost of Earl Mountbatten at the boat show.
Huh?
What are you looking at?
Yeah, girl, what do you see?
It's like there's something I can't see.
It's like a mystery bug.
Just look at the sky! It's a Christmas star!
So she's gonna witness things to the doctor, but not... Because this was the Rachnos. So who's with the doctor during this?
That's not a star. That's a web. It's headed east, middle of the city.
So all this happens because Donna's not with the doctor? Girl, what are you seeing on her back? A web? Like a Rachnos spider?
There's a great big web star thing shooting at people and you're looking at me.
Yeah, girl, what do you see or not see?
Something on your back.
Trust fall right under the cement. Squash it.
Where are you going?
She's drawn to him. It's like it was meant to be.
Turn to your home! Keep away from the river!
Oh god, is this where she's gonna see Rose? I almost said Billy.
Is it him?
I think so.
Wait.
Didn't make it out in time.
Is that why Rose...
The doctor is dead. Must have happened too fast for him to regenerate.
Wait, yeah, why can't he regenerate? Is that why Billy was looking all sad? Why do I keep saying Billy? It's Rose. Damn it. Ugh. Oh.
What did they find?
My girl. That's my girl. I miss you.
Bloke called the doctor or something.
Where is he?
They took him away. He's dead. I'm sorry, did you know him? I mean, they didn't say his name. Could be any doctor.
I came so far.
It could be anyone.
I love this, but I hate it at the same time.
This is wrong. This is so wrong.
Do you see it?
Why do you keep looking at my back?
I'm not.
Yes, you are. You keep looking behind me. You're doing it now. What is it? What's there? Did someone put something on my back?
Gone. But why? She came so far for what? I just absolutely love that I got to see Donna and Rose speaking to each other again. Woo!
You can't sack me. I'm your personal assistant.
Don't have to make a scene.
You don't have to make a scene. Do you know who you're working with here?
Sack Cliff. He just sits there. Don't know what he does all day.
Oh.
Sorry, Cliff. Actually, I'm not sorry. What do you do all day?
Oh! So it's been 6 months. Like, what would be happening now?
That's weird. Any sort of clouds.
Who typed this? Did you get someone else to type this? Beatrice!
Ooh, Beatrice, you in trouble?
It sounds impossible, but the entire
the hospital
has vanished. The Royal Hope no longer exists.
I totally forgot. I thought the beginning of the season was the Rachnos, and it was the beginning of season 3.
Hole punch, having that. Stapler.
You go,
Mine.
girl. Take
Toy
everything.
Cactus. You can have that, Beatrice. Catch.
It's a toy cactus. I thought it was real, and that would have been beautiful and fun.
Don't tell me. The hospital's back. Well, isn't that wizard?
The Royal Hope Hospital was returned to its original position, but with only one survivor, medical student Oliver Morgenstern.
And there were these creatures.
Oh!
We were running out of air. A colleague of mine gave me the last oxygen tank, Martha Jones, and she died.
So without Donna, everybody dies. Instead of everybody lives.
Can't believe how well you're taking it, me getting sacked.
I'm just tired, Donna. To be honest, I've given up on you.
Ouch. You almost want her to just keep yelling.
There was this woman who took control. It stopped the MRI or something. Sarah Jane, her name was. Sarah Jane Smith.
It's all companions. It's all about companions. You're gonna run into like little fat guys running down the street. I'm so sorry for sniffling like that. I didn't expect to get so emotional in this episode. I'm trying to think of what came next. Rose!
Tiny, you alright? What was that, fireworks? I don't know, I was just walking along, that's weird.
Good job, Rose. Yeah.
You're the one. Christmas Eve, I met you in town.
Donna, isn't it?
What was your name?
How you doing? You're looking good.
Tell her your name.
Next Christmas. Any plans?
I don't know, that's ages away. Why?
Yeah, why?
I think you should get out. You and your family don't stay in London, just leave the city.
Titanic might come crashing down.
I think you should leave me alone.
Oh. You guys would probably be really great friends if this wasn't the situation.
For God's sake, don't
Look at your cute little reindeer ears.
Dad, take those
Antlers.
things off.
No, I shan't. It's Christmas.
Yeah, keep them on, Wilf. Screw you. I don't even remember what this woman's name is, but I don't like her.
Your dad would have loved this.
Yeah, he would have.
Look at the relationship they have. All it took was the doctor dying, Martha Jones, Sarah Jane.
Oi, Grams, get that.
Why can't you get it, Lady Muck?
Christmas Day, I never get up before 10.
Oh,
Only Madam there was up with the dawn flight when she was 6 years old.
I love Christmas Day.
How was the sofa?
Oh, not so good, really.
You put him on the sofa? The one with the oldest bones?
Because I thought, nice early breakfast, then we'll go for a walk. I've always wanted to do that. So, walk first, presents later.
What's happening, Donna?
Tienes algo en tu espalda. What does that mean? I don't know what you're saying.
Something on her back.
Algo en tu espalda.
What's an espalda? Ah, spider. Something. What is it?
For God's sake, Donna, come and look.
A replica of the Titanic is falling out of the sky and it's heading for Buckingham Palace.
So Rose is trying to save Donna by getting her a raffle ticket to get her out of the city.
The Royal Air Force has declared an emergency.
And the Queen stayed behind. Well, supposedly. If the Doctor's dead, then she wouldn't have. Maybe. Who knows?
Titanic? Oh, don't be daft. Is that like a sequel?
Sequel of the Titanic.
I was supposed to be out there selling papers. I should have been there. We all should. We'd be dead.
Yeah. Remember Rose that you snapped at?
I'm not moving to leave.
You can't pick and choose. We've the whole of southern England flooded with radiation. 7 million people in need of relocation. And now France has closed its borders. So it's Leeds or nothing. Next.
I don't know anything about Leeds, but apparently Donna's not happy about it.
Visited at number 31. This GO train going number 8.
So London is flooded with radiation, so they have them waiting outside.
What happens? Do we get keys?
I don't know, do I?
Who do we ask? The soldiers?
I don't know, ring the doorbell.
It's a big house. Room for all. Welcome.
Oh, this is Leeds.
In you come.
I thought this was our house.
It's many people's house. It's wonderful. In.
Oh, I misread that whole situation. I thought they were getting bussed somewhere else. That is not what happened. Oh my.
And this is you.
Oh my God. Please don't be under the stairs. Oh.
What do you mean this is us?
You live here.
With a curtain for a door?
You got camp beds. You got the cooker you keep warm. You got the fridge you keep...
What about the bathroom?
Nobody lives in the bathroom.
No, I mean, is there a rota?
It's potluck. It's fun. I go wake Mama. She likes the new people.
This is awful.
We'll settle in, won't we? Make do.
You know what? This doesn't help me like Donna's mother anymore.
Well, America don't save us. It's on the news. They're going to send Great Britain 50 billion quid in financial aid.
America is in crisis, with over 60 million reported dead.
What happened?
60 million people have dissolved into fat.
That actually is more appropriate. Yep, Americans have plenty to give, but damn.
The fat is flying. It's
Aliens.
Good thing they're all starving. They don't have any fat to give.
I'll go out tomorrow. There's got to be work. Soon as I'm earning, we'll get a proper place.
Oh, Donna, you are too good for this woman.
What if it never gets better?
Of course it will.
Even the bees are disappearing. You don't see bumblebees anymore.
Oh, that's seriously not good. The bees disappearing?
If I hear one more sea shanty...
Oop.
Well, always loved a sing-song.
I'm just a poor boy.
Nobody loves me. He's just a poor boy from a poor family, sparing his life with his one. Never mind. Jesus. I tried.
Will you let me go?
Gunfire? What the hell do we have gunfire for?
You crazy!
Is it the Atmos thing?
Well, it stops. It's like gas. It's toxic. Every single Atmos car, they've gone mad.
Oh, Donna. Holy shit! Can you help her, or are you gonna shoot her? Please lower your gun. Thank God. As an American, I'm very triggered. No pun intended.
You're a disgrace.
Go find Rose!
Where are you going? It's not safe at night!
You know she has the answer.
We're lucky it's not so bad here. Britain hasn't got that much petrol. All over Europe, they're getting choked by gas.
Can't anyone stop it?
Yeah, they're trying right now. This little band of fighters on board the some tyrant ship. Any second now.
Ooh. Which would kill every bird in the sky and deplete the atmosphere of oxygen. I'm just saying, scientifically, that's not going to work.
None of this was meant to happen. There was a man, the Titanic, he had opposed the Atmos, he stopped them all from happening. That doctor, you knew him?
Yeah.
Did I? When? I thought you dream about him sometimes.
Donna's responsible for saving a lot of the world, man.
We need the Doctor more than ever. I've been pulled across from a different universe because every single universe is in danger. It's coming from across the stars and nothing can stop it.
What?
What is the darkness?
Great. It's like the nothing from the Neverending Story.
I'm nothing special. I mean,
You're so special.
I'm nothing special.
You're so special.
I'm not even that. I'm nothing.
Donna Nova, you're the most important woman in the whole of creation.
Oh, don't. I'm tired. I'm so tired.
I need you to come with me.
Yeah, well, blonde hair might work on the member. You ain't shifting me, lady.
Come on, Donna.
Just when you come with me, Donna. Sorry. So sorry, but you're gonna die.
Can we go back and just turn right? Wait, we did turn right. We have to turn left.
I'm gonna miss you most of all, old flame hair and fire.
She is. She's wonderful.
Why'd you have to go?
Is the new law. England for the English, etc.
That's awesome. I meant to say awful, not
They build
awesome.
labour camps.
Labour doing what? There aren't any jobs.
Sewing, digging is good. Stop it before I kiss you too much.
Booting an immigrant.
Wilfred.
What do you know?
My Capitan.
Oh! Oh! It was his friend! He is just trying to stay positive in such a shitty, like, existence.
Labour camps. That's what they called them last time.
What do you mean?
It's happening again.
It's happening again!
Excuse me? Where you going? Where are you going?
Wolf knew. He knew.
Where are you going? I asked about jobs with the army. I said I wasn't qualified. You were right. You said I should have worked harder at school.
I don't think she cares about being right in this moment at all.
I suppose I've always been a disappointment.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ugh. Screw you, lady. What have you been doing? I despise her mother so much. I didn't think I could. Certainly do. 3 weeks. Look up through the telescope. Look at the sky.
Ah, it must be the alignment.
What's wrong?
I was looking at Orion, the constellation. Take a look. And tell me, what can you see?
It's the darkness. Is she gonna see the darkness?
Well, I can't see anything. It's just black.
The darkness.
We're going out. Oh my God. The stars are going out.
How do we stop it?
I'm ready.
Well, what does it mean? Mirrors?
Mom, I've told you don't salute.
Well, if you're not going to tell us your name.
Well, you don't know either.
The wrong word in the wrong place can change an entire causal nexus.
Wow. Okay, yeah.
And you must be Miss Noble. Captain Arisa Magumbo. Thank you for this.
Arisa Magumbo. I like her.
Is it awake?
Seems to be quiet today. Like it's waiting.
Do you want to see it?
It's a police box to her.
What for? Just go in.
Hoping for it's a bigger on the inside when she comes out. I don't know if I missed the TARDIS in the background. I was like too busy looking at the mirrors and the lights going, what are they going to do? Smoke and mirrors?
No. Why?
Say it. A little bit. Dang it.
What do you think?
Can I have a coffee?
Not what I thought she'd say.
And it belonged to the Doctor. He was a Time Lord, last of his kind.
But if he was so special, what was he doing with me?
Oh, I thought you were brilliant. Don't be stupid. You are.
God, I hate how Donna's confidence just takes a dump. Yeah, like, what do we do?
Do you want to see it? Go on then.
What is
We
it?
don't know how the TARDIS works, but we've managed to scrape off the surface technology, enough to show the creature.
Okay. Oh my god, am I gonna be horrified?
Out of the circle, please.
Yes, Mom.
Can't you stay with me?
Ready? activate.
I am so nervous to see this thing.
Is it there? Open your eyes, look at it.
Is it only if she sees it, it'll go away? Oh, like a scarab. Oh! The mummy ruined me. The mummy absolutely ruined me. Just drop back. Just body slam it. Oh, I can't. Oh, God.
What is it?
We don't know.
Oh, thank. Can you get rid of it?
I can't even touch it. It seems to be in a state of flux.
Okay, but how do we get rid of it?
You liar! You told me I was special!
You are!
But it's not me! It's this thing! I'm just a host!
No, we're getting separate readings from you. And they've always been there, since the day you were born.
This is not relevant to the mission.
Excuse me, lady. You shut your mouth.
Turn it off!
Captain.
Power down.
Oh my God, poor Donna.
Still there now. What can I do? We're going to travel in time.
TARDIS has tracked down the moment of intervention. Monday the 25th, 1 minute past 10 in the morning. It's the most important thing. You've got to go back, turn left. Have you got that, Donna? Make yourself a turn left, heading for the Chiswick High Road.
Keep the jacket on at all times. It's insulation against temporal feedback.
Okay.
This will correspond to local time wherever you land. This is to combat dehydration.
It's always good to drink your water. I'm gonna go for coffee.
It's a time machine.
It's a time machine.
If you could.
Oh, the music buildup is amazing. It's making my heart sore.
How do you know it's going to work?
Yeah, we don't. We're just guessing.
Brilliant.
Yep.
Change the car's direction by 1 minute past 10.
How do I do that?
It's up to you.
I just have to run up to myself and have a good argument.
Uh-huh. The only person that could, like, lose an argument against Donna Noble is Donna Noble.
You said I was going to die, but you mean this whole world is going to blink out of existence. But that's not dying, because a better world takes its place. The Doctor's world. If I change things, I don't die. That's right, isn't it?
Rose?
Sorry.
But I can't die. I've got a future with the Doctor. You told me. Activate.
Okay, but, like, Donna's not gonna actually die, right? Oh, like a superhero landing. I love it. Why are we right here?
Hold on. I'm not.
Where are you?
This is Sutton Court.
Oh boy, run!
I'm half a mile away!
Then run!
Jamal Cowdrey? He runs that little photocopy business in Merchant Street.
I feel like my eye is gonna start twitching. Nothing could have made me hate her mother more than knowing that she could have ruined the existence of everyone on Earth.
It's nice.
Come on, Donna, go, go, go!
Because you think you'll meet a man.
She did meet a man. Not for marriage, but she met a man. Come on, Donna, go, go, go!
I'm not gonna get there.
Yes, you are, go!
You're gonna die.
Oh my God! This version of Donna dies in this world.
Please.
Can you hear that?
Hold on! Back away! Get a move on!
Traffic's stopping.
Something must have happened.
Turn left! You did it, Donna. You did it. You're so special.
Tell him this. 2 words.
Is it his name?
I'm not sitting in a traffic jam. I'm going left. I'm going left. Left. Left.
What the hell is that? You were so strong. What are you?
Everything all right?
Can we have a chat? What?
Can't remember.
Slipping away. You know, like when you try and think of a dream and it just sort of goes.
Do you remember the last 2 words you heard?
Changes a life in tiny little ways. Most times the universe just compensates around it, but with you, great big parallel world.
Yeah.
Hold on, you said parallel worlds are sealed off.
But you had one created around you. Funny thing is, seems to be happening a lot. To you?
Yeah.
How do you mean?
The library and then this.
Goes with the job, I suppose.
Yeah,
Sometimes
maybe.
I think there's way too much coincidence around you, Donna. I met you once, and I met your grandfather, and I met you again. In the whole wide universe, I met you for a second time.
Sounds pretty special.
Binding us together.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be so daft. I'm nothing special.
Yes, you are. You're brilliant.
He means it too.
She said that.
You did.
That woman. She said the stars are going out.
Yeah, but that world's gone.
No, but she said it was all worlds. Every world. She said the darkness is coming, even here.
Who was she?
I don't know.
God, I wish she'd said her name.
She was blonde.
Donna, what was her name?
But she told
Did she say Rose?
To warn you. 2 words.
What 2 words? What did she say?
Bad wolf.
Bad wolf! Oh my
God! What does it mean?
Oh, after all this time. She's talking to you! Oh, Red! Oh, God! Oh, God!
Doctor, what is it? What's Bad Wolf?
It's the end of the universe.
Oh, my God. It went to the next episode, like, coming up soon, and it just has Rose holding a gun looking fierce into the camera, and I can't wait. I can't even think of Rose's last name, and I thought for sure that those are the 2 words, and I didn't think it was Bad Wolf, and then it came back around. God, I love this show so much. Okay. Okay, I am unbelievably sweaty. That was a very unexpected episode. Obviously, Dr. Light, which I figured because it started with Donna and away from the doctor. I didn't expect necessarily Rose and Donna to have like an adventure by themselves and what that would mean. And going through everything that happened with Donna and the doctor, even things that didn't happen with Donna and the doctor, things that happened with Martha and the doctor. Oh, man. Except for Harold Saxton. That didn't happen. Okay, which thank God, because... Okay, I could definitely rage on for a couple minutes about how I am livid with Sylvia. So, for someone to get to Donna's age and still think that she's insignificant, that she's nothing, that she's not important, and her still trying to, you know, please her mother by like, I'll get a job and, you know, everything will be fine. And you know, just like seeing them fighting in the car and her mother telling her like, you need to do this. Well, if she had done what her mother had said, this is what we'd be looking at, is everything that happened. And that's why it's so important that the doctor has a companion with him, because if he doesn't, literally the end of the world happens. I'm trying not to rage because there could be one thing that's said to you in your childhood that can shape you into your adulthood. And I don't know at what point, I don't believe that it was my parents by any means, but the word stupid will cut me to my core. Not unintelligent, ditzy, dumb as a box of rocks. Anybody could say anything to me, but for some reason the word stupid is so cutting to me. For whatever reason, for whenever it happened, Donna was told that she was insignificant or she was nothing. She's meaningless. She doesn't have an effect on the world. And I believe it probably would be from Sylvia, because it seems like they're very much speaking about her father in high regard. The fact that Donna would turn right in order to please her mother and got a job where she was a success, but then all of the world fell apart around her. And, you know, Rose is trying to like make it to where Donna survives the Titanic crashing into London, which is the weirdest. It's not the weirdest sentence, but it's definitely one of the weirder ones. It's near the tippy top of a sentence I never thought I'd say. I still think fat walking through the cat flap will always like take the cake. But the fact that like all of this stuff happens to her, and not just to her, but all the people in this world. And, you know, I was like that Rocco guy, like how annoying, and all the people in the house, and like it's just annoying to live with like a lot of people and not have any control or have any privacy or any quiet time, anything like that. But then him and his family being taken away, and Wilf realizing like what's going on. Being part Japanese and then marrying a Jewish man, let me tell you, internment camps and work camps, they bring out a lot of anger in me. And, you know, I seeing Granddad, like, brimming with tears because he knows, he's seen it before and it's coming again. And then, you know, seeing Rocco like really be this happy-go-lucky guy. He has to live with all these new people and they're coming to his house, and he's just like, oh, let's have fun with this. And, you know, like, oh, we're all stuck in this house together and we can't go out and it's dangerous out there. You know, like, let's have some fun indoors. Like, he was always trying to be like this shining light, and you don't really realize it until you actually see him break, that he was like been trying to hold it together. And seeing him break by, you know, realizing that Wilf knows where he's going and what's happening, and that he's still trying to be strong and trying to be this person for his family. And it's just like, oh, there's something respectable in digging and cleaning and like all this stuff. And it's a work camp. It's okay. I'm still just brimming with absolute irritation with I almost said Jackie, with Sylvia, seeing Rose and them having that conversation. And I'm just like, just say your name. Rose Tyler. I thought that was going to be what she said. And she was like adamant about not saying her name because of how like parallel universes work and conflict. And like, she's learned a lot in her time with Torchwood. Apparently she's like working with, you know, Jack Harkness, and he's back at the Sontaran homeworld, which that's a lot of angry potatoes with big lips. Sorry, sidetracked. If I don't laugh, I'll continue to cry. The doctor just being like, what was her name? As soon as he heard blonde, he was like, what was her name? Because there's only one blonde from a parallel universe that is meaningful to him, and that is our Rose Tyler. Ooh-wee. But why was she yelling in the screens? Was it for Donna? It couldn't have been, because it was on the midnight thing. Like, that was the doctor's screen behind him. Obviously, she's trying to get his attention because the darkness is coming, which I like. I love that I immediately thought of The Nothing. But then I also remember earlier in the season when the fishy people with like the little water gurgle thing that Martha's like trying to pull out of the mud, and had like a little Artax moment. Yeah, very, very, very traumatizing. But then we have this darkness that is coming, and it's across parallel universes. I mean, you know, the show is always going to find a convenient way to dismiss like something that it has set in stone, that like they cannot travel across parallel universes. Apparently we can if we try hard enough. I love that for us. But then the doctor hearing Bad Wolf and knowing that means it's the end of the world, and it being all over the place, and him finally seeing it, which I was like, was that? Now I'm like, God, did I miss that in other episodes? Now I need to go back and see if like Bad Wolf was written on things, because I definitely recognized it in the first season. And it's twice that there have been like a parallel universe around Donna. The library and being part of the computer, which I don't know if that's technically a parallel universe or a universe inside of a universe, but apparently the doctor's calling it that. And even now, and like, she doesn't think that she's special, but she's so important. And her saying like, oh, well, I'm not going to die. And then Rose just being like, I'm sorry. And realizing that Donna had to die in order for that world to be completely erased and to save this one, even if it's for the short time period for the she doesn't even remember what had happened, but I'm so happy she could remember Bad Wolf. I was like, is it the doctor's name? Is it her name? I just spit. Oh my God. What an emotional episode. Like, stuff that I didn't even think was going to make me emotional. I mean, of course I'd get emotional over Donna and her not thinking that she's good enough, because I think that I miss Rose, and seeing Rose again and seeing her run was just like, it's just like a happy memory of like seeing like my first season of Doctor Who and seeing this girl running. And I mean, she's like my first companion, so of course, like, she's always going to have a special place in my heart, but like, me and Donna are like girls, man. Like, we would hang out, or like, we're probably the same age. I would be like her friends, like having like a night of drinking and, you know, fun for Christmas Eve, instead of her getting married to a man that didn't love her. What was his name? Lee from the last episode or episode prior? I don't know if she ever sees him again, but damn, I hope so. I mean, he might be in a parallel universe, and apparently Donna can travel through parallel universes, so maybe that's why she's so freaking special, and then she can go, and she can get her man, and she can have her babies, and they can live in a house, and be happily ever after. If that's your happily ever after. I mean, that's what she wants, and that's what I hope for her. And I hope that he is a rich man, and a job, and you think he's gonna fall in love with you, but you're just a temp. She's a super temp, so screw you, Sylvia. The question is, though, what happened to Sylvia to make her think those things? What happened to Donna's father? Because that might be the actual issue here, is that maybe Donna's father absolutely loved his daughter so much. But, like, how is Wilf, like, this woman's father, and how does she get away with behaving this way? Well, I was like, well, maybe that's not her father, that his last name is Mott and hers is Noble, so she married whatever. Anyway, I'm trying to have some empathy and sympathy, because that's what I kind of had to do for Jackie. And then when I started kind of actually feeling like Jackie's side of things, a lot of my attitude towards her changed. And then, of course, you know, as the story went on, she just became a very lovable character. But like, Sylvia has had like not a whole lot of redeeming qualities at all. I mean, even when like they are on like a Christmas vacation that Donna won, Sylvia is in bed with her like little red lingerie on while Wilf is sleeping on the couch. Screw you. That man has old bones and joints. Like, I'm in my 40s and I'm like, ow. I can't even imagine how that felt for him. She's awful. She's horrible. I wish I knew what made her tick and how she got to be that way. But I'm not going to focus on her so much, because the fact that we've got Donna and Rose in the same episode, the death of Martha Jones and Sarah Jane. Very sad. Ooh, do we get Mickey? If we cross universes again, do we get Mickey? Not that I'd be excited for Mickey, but I really like Mickey and who he became by the end of that whole arc, rather than the Mickey that we had through the beginning, the middle, and near the end. And then when he became, you know, the Mickey that we ended with, I was like, oh, finally, thank God. But if we don't get him again, I'm not going to cry. It's not like he's my favorite character or anything. Ooh, what about Rose's mom and dad? What if we get Jackie again? I haven't seen Jackie in a hot second. That's the thing with this show, is that because it's so timey-wimey and anything can happen, anything could happen, and I kind of have to be prepared for the possibility that something awesome might happen, like getting to see some of my favorite characters again, or never again. But guys, anyway, just wax poetic about Doctor Who, why don't I? If you want to watch full-length reaction to this episode, it will be available on my Patreon and up to 4 episodes early. But in the meantime, like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. The fact that Billie Piper's name was in the beginning, I think leading into this episode, I knew I wasn't going to be surprised when we got to see her. The fact that it like told me we're going to see her, it's like, hey, Rose is in this one. I was like, yes. And then when I realized it was Dr. Light, I got really excited. And then when I realized it's companion heavy and how important companions are, I got even more excited. But obviously it was probably ruined for you guys. I always think that I should go back and watch the next on. And I'm glad I don't do that, because then I know what's happening before I get into it. Not what's happening, but like the fact that like, I don't even, what is the name of this episode? Turn Left. That makes sense. Like knowing the name of the episode, knowing, you know, that Billie Piper is in it, and knowing that like it might be a world in which the Doctor is dead. You know, the fact that she saved him in that Rachnos drowning, and that he could have been dead, and that would have changed the fate of everything. One, it tells you how important the Doctor is, but how extremely important Donna is. Because the Doctor is what makes this world keep spinning the way that it does, and the universe like staying out of flux. That like Donna is one of the most single important people in human history. As Rose said, very important. What did you think of this episode? Did you cry along with me? Because I'd be shocked if you didn't. And as usual, Wilf is breaking my heart, and I love him and adore him. I have no idea how Sylvia ended up the way that she did. No spoilers if they give us anything to feel empathy towards Sylvia, because she's a very unlikable character. Just saying. But yeah, the scarab on the back thing, gross, creepy, crawly, icky. But I was gonna say, how many episodes are in this season? I can't look, but I believe Nathaniel told me there's 13. I had to go back and look at the text message. So I have 2 more episodes until the end of this season, and then I think he also said that there's like a couple like smaller episodes leading into season 5. I will be watching those. Don't worry. The fact that everyone, it's really interesting. A little side note here is that people were upset I didn't watch the little thing with Peter Davison and David Tennant, and I wouldn't have known that that was his father-in-law at the point that I was watching it. I'd been like, oh, it's a previous Doctor. How funny, how kooky. This is hilarious. But I got to watch Seska rewatch that Time Crash episode because she's watched Classic Who, so she knows who Peter Davison is. And then the whole story with Georgia and like, which is absolutely amazing. But seeing her rewatch Time Crash and the emotions that she had of those two together, that actually made that more meaningful for me, because not seeing Classic Who, I wouldn't have had those same emotions. I would have been like, oh, cool, he didn't put the shields up. And I was like, oh, it was a previous Doctor. That's fun. But like knowing more about that relationship and knowing more about that Doctor going into that, I think watching her reaction to me made it even better. And I love that I got to watch that this week. I think it's her 10-year anniversary of her channel. So you guys probably won't see that for maybe another 2 or 3 weeks on Patreon, and maybe like 2 months out from YouTube. So that's how long it's been since I watched this episode. So guys, come back here for the next one. And in the meantime, I'll see ya.